Hello guys, and this is another drink review, and this time I'm guessing the company is called Mood Maker Cocktail. Low calorie Mojito, no idea. But it says it has the refreshing taste of mint, lime and rum. So I want to try it out. It was pretty cheap. It was like 7 Swedish kroners, which is like less than $1 for the Americans watching. If I can get it fucking open. There we go. To get under the little tab. I don't tend to like sour drinks, but I like trying different flavors. And most of the times I don't like the new stuff that I try, but it's okay. It actually isn't that sour. I taste apple. Alright. Yeah, it does contain apple and fermented apples in this one, so. I mean, I taste the apple flavor more than I do the mint, lime and rum. The mint is more as I breathe it in, and an after flavor, a little bit of mint. But the vast majority is apple. So, it's okay. I probably would not buy it again though. Yeah, so that was the drink review part. Oh yes, it is called review. I completely forgot. Are these called recommendations or review? No, these are reviews. I have been playing on my own, not recording, a game called Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap on Twitch. I'm getting it from Amazon Prime, and then the games that you get from Amazon Prime are on the Twitch launcher. And I managed to get this controller working for that game. Because it's not like Steam, and it seems to be a problem that just this launcher seems to have. It seems to be that it's not super compatible with controllers. Because some games, they don't even have a controller option. None of my controllers work, even my Steam controller. But this game, I managed to get it to work because it did pick up this controller. It did not pick up my Steam controller, but it did pick up this one. But none of the buttons worked. I mean, I think the only button that worked was up here. No, here. This was the only button that worked. So I kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Then I had to go into the key bindings and just, for some reason, even though it picked up the controller, it did not pick up any of the keys. So that was the only problem. And yeah, it has been a pretty fun game. I think one thing that I really like about this game is the ability to just switch between retro art style and a modern art style, just like that. Just press the one of the button and then it just changes immediately. And you can also change the sounds and all that, but I'm like, no, the new sounds are so much better. Yeah. And then, but the visual thing, I like both. So I do think the game seems to be easier if you do it on the retro setting. Because I think on the retro setting, everything are way more contrasty, and I mean, it's much easier to see enemy attacks, your attacks, where things are on the retro setting. But they're both good. I'm stuck at the moment. I'm trying to get to the fucking Japanese place. Like, I'm getting killed by ninjas over and over and over again. I've tried for like 20 times because to get to the fucking ninjas, for me it takes like 10 to 15 minutes just to get to that area. And then to get past the ninjas and then the samurais. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I was kind of like, is there something I'm missing? I mean, is there a fast travel point? So I looked it up. I kind of like, oh, I'm completely missing a boss. I've not defeated a pirate boss that would give me access to a better fighting character. And also, I'm not getting any boomerang drops. Because apparently, I've never used the boomerang in this game. Because apparently the boomerang is really good. Even if you use it, as long as you catch it, you get it back. Makes sense. While the other items. One thing about this game, however, I would say that I wish that when you die, your items did not disappear. You still have the gold. I think that's good. Your gold stays. You don't lose all your gold when you die, but you should not be losing your items as well. At least on normal mode. Maybe on hard, fine. To make people grind for it. And I mean, I understand it on old, because this is a kind of like a re-envision or just I guess a remake of an old game. Yeah, sure, those old games, grinding and grinding to get a 4 to 6 hour game last longer. Sure. But it is not, I mean, it's like 2020 at the moment. It's the current year. And I think that type of grinding mentality should die in video games. So that's one thing I would want to be changed for this game. I think this game has been out for years now. So what else? There was something else I wanted to say about this game, but I don't remember. I've also been playing some Bayonetta since I last did these drink reviews. I think at the moment, yesterday I played up to part 10. I'm probably gonna play Bayonetta today. I'm gonna give Bayonetta a few days break. Because I need to get back to painting my models. I've not done very much with these guys. And I mean, the goal is to finish them by the end of this month. So I have to start painting. I'm probably gonna do the bases black just to make it easier for me to kind of visualize how the base itself will look. Kind of like, how do I want to highlight that? So that's probably what I'm gonna do today. Just paint the rims black. Maybe do some washes. We'll see what I'll do. And I think this is it for this drink review. I mean, I was going to read a comment or something, but as I'm talking, I'm getting tired, so I'm not doing it. Thank you for watching. And I did read your comment, Tuck, on my time at the psych ward and my psychosis. That was the comment I was going to be talking about at the moment, because you mentioned a medicine called Voxra, which was actually a medicine that was kind of brought up, but was then like, no, because you're not supposed to take that medication if you have had krampanfall. I think that's fits. Yes, it's fit in English. It's kind of like, it's not an epileptic shock, but it's an epileptic shock similar. It's similar where, you know, when you have a fet. So I've had that, and you're not supposed to take that. At least here in Sweden it's called something different, I think. Bupropion. Because the one, here we go, Syban is the one they talked, but it basically, it has the same active substance as Voxra. So anyways, that's that. I guess I kind of answered the comment a little bit quick right there, even though I said I wasn't going to do that because I wanted to read out loud the entire comment, but there we go.